It's been your worst moment as an artist? Ooh, okay. Well, I'm gonna take this a little bit more figuratively and say like a moment in time rather than like one particular second of a day. It was just a time when I had left school, which was where our community of music was built, and left my friends to come back to my hometown. And I was separate from them, separate from that. And all of a sudden I felt like, combined with some other things, I don't have my why anymore. I don't have my how. I don't have my who. I don't have all these who, what, why, whens that are required for me to do music, right? In a way that I think is worth doing. I was just like, I have nothing at this point. I felt like there's no reason to do it. I felt like there's no means to do it. There's so many other things on my plate, emotionally and mentally, because I didn't really plan this certain area of my life very well. So because of that, I had to consciously and subconsciously put artistry and music to the side. I didn't want to do that, but I really had no choice, because one thing about me is that unless I feel like safe to explore musically, artistically, I can't do it. So I'd love to be the kind of person that can just make music in the face of all odds all the time, but I can't bring myself to like write a song unless I feel comfortable in all these other areas of my life, and I have this foundation and I have this mental safety that I can then go be imaginative with. I'd love to say I can be that person that's just like, yeah, I just put it all into music and this is where I'm at, but I'm just not. I need the foundation, the grounding to be able to dream of more. And during this time that I'm telling you about, I had no grounding. I was like, I don't know who I am. I don't know why I am. I don't know what I'm doing. And I reached this point where I was like, music is just sounds to me. I'm not enjoying it. And I don't know how I'm going to get back to a place of enjoying it and get the wheels rolling in a way that made sense. Lo and behold, even though I thought I would probably never make music again at that time, I just had to listen to this tiny voice saying, you like this, you want this, even though it doesn't feel like it right now, and keep going. And later on, when some things made a little more sense, I found my way back into it. And all of the worst moments, worst times of my life are also marked by not really being much of an artist, I would say. So the artistry is deeply intertwined with who I am and how I'm doing. So now that I feel, stable, and like I have the safety I need to dream, those worst moments are over, I think, and I don't think they'll be coming back based on the foundation I built for myself. My worst moments was the stretches of time when I felt like I just had no reason to do it and would never do it again. But I'm really glad that I saw it through, and I'm here now doing this, an example of an awesome opportunity, thanks to Justin and Friends with Faces and indirectly Rapzilla, to get myself out there.